their guys are ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This one taken from the 7. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Murray. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Able to find Isabella. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an out there.
Second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Play fake. Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Jones getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Fight on the these two. Fall down these two. All day, just like that. Let's get it. Let's go. First time.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes being chased out left. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Wild Bill. Wild Hulk. 64.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. On first down, Drake. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From just shy of midfield, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Switch. Mike's 56. You're out.
Throwing on first down is Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the gun, it's Drake. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
You got time right there. No. Under 10. Switch. Yeah. Pop. Echo.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Shift.
From the gun, Murray into a double team, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Yellow. There's a wide right. Check. 43. Let's go, tight end.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Check three. Game situation. Let's go. 50, yellow. Bang.
Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Watkins, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go, baby. Hatchet. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Army. Check the right.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Brandon Williams, a big tackle, gets him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes, he'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check pass. 36.
Murray now on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Jones. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Truck. 56. Mike, 56. Stay with your man.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Undercross. 56. Check back.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down, eluding the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow. I'm going wide. Twist. Hey, Riblet.
On first down, Mahomes steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. We're back now in KC. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Check 26. 15. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
4 down. Yellow. 43 is the mic, boys.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his man, it's Williams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Kelsey out in the slot right. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. In case you were wondering, last scoreless tie in the NFL, 1943, Giants and Lions. So here we are in the 4th quarter, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, I've got a feeling, partner. I've got a feeling that this is going to be the drive. In fact, something big might happen defensively.
2 minutes left to go. This one surprisingly still scoreless. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On play action, it's Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 12.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Watch the ship. Watch the 15. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check the backer. Check the backer. Blue dog Quarkus. Blue dog Quarkus.
Back to throw. Mahomes buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. He'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
Check cross, check cross, check cross.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And that is incomplete. They had to